Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome you my friend, Liza Weisner.
Wow. I am so excited to be here. In fact, as soon as I walked in, there was two people I met. I met Lucy, who is somewhere. Hey, Lucy! I was told to find Lucy. They gave me a picture of her business card. And actually, I think you guys were supposed to have a different guest speaker today, but for some reason, I'm the one who's speaking for you. And it was just exciting to find an opportunity to come from Corpus Christi to come and speak here in Kingsville. But the second person I met was Nicole. And Nicole and I go far because I am a CASA partner in Corpus Christi. I work with Coastal Bank CASA, and I am just absolutely, I do everything I can for the CASA program. And when Nicole said that she needed some help, I think the Coastal Bank CASA was like, yeah, you need Liza. And so when I saw Nicole, I was like, oh my God, I'm home. And then hearing everyone speaking, I feel like Kingsville's like a little family, right? You guys are like, I feel like you guys either live together or you guys hang out together all the time. It just feels like you guys are ready to hug each other. Like next thing we're gonna know, everyone's gonna be hanging out. Is this like a sleepover? No. Anyway. So my name is Liza Weisner, and as you heard, I am a business performance advisor, but I like to tell people that I'm a talent development expert. So everything I've done, everything I ever try to do is about helping people reach their best. I try to help you become the best version of who you are. And it just comes from a love of living my best life. I've had different experiences coming from Kenya as a Kenyan child, learning how to play golf, and then getting a golf scholarship at A&M Corpus Christi, and then graduating with a degree in computer science. I mean, it all sounds so fantastic, and I can go on and on and on about amazing things. I mean, starting a business with no business experience, and I have to give a shout out to the lady who's the reason why I'm here right now, my business mom. Her name is Celia Garza. If you know Celia Garza, I need you guys to give a round of applause to the amazing one. She's right there! Yes! So I remember, we're talking about starting businesses, right? So I came from Kenya. I came on a golf scholarship to play golf for A&M, and I decided I was going to become the next Bill Gates. I wanted to do computer science, and I needed to start another Microsoft, right? But I got bit by the entrepreneurial bug because I wanted to start a business, but I had no business experience. Didn't go to business school, knew nothing. I wasn't in Delta. What is the organization that I should have joined? Delta Sigma Pi. So if I came to Kingsville, I would have probably joined them, but no, I didn't, right? Went to the Small Business Development Center and just kind of was like, I don't know what to do, but I want to do this thing. And then I met this woman who I call my business mom. And guys, the rest is history. I am one of those people that you can say knew what they needed to do but had no idea how to do it. I ended up taking my business and I was servicing over 50% of my industry. And next thing I know, I get a call from the television show The Apprentice. Donald Trump wants to hear your story. Next thing I know, I'm on this television show, and I ended up finishing as a top 3 finalist. And I tell people all the time, you don't even know the people that you meet in the very beginning when you have that idea, when you have that feeling when you wake up and you have a dream for something, and you wake up and then there's somebody who you walk into their office and they teach you how to do a business plan, and then they show you how to get a business loan, and then they introduce you to lenders, and then the next thing you know, you're on a television show with somebody like Donald Trump. You can't imagine that. And so my message today, I can tell you, I can go on and on about all the people who have really impacted my life, but the fact that Celia Garza actually thought of me to come and speak in front of you people. She's the reason why I'm here. She told the chamber people that I really needed to come and speak to you guys. So I want to give a shout out to that. But the point of our community get together today is that we're here for you. And I love that. I love the fact that you're putting it out there. Like, the point is that we are here for you. You can't do it alone. Anything that you do in life, you have to be surrounded by people to support you. You can never do anything by yourself. And everything that I've ever been able to do, I've never done it myself. I've always done it with people. And so I'm just looking around and seeing how you guys are just such a huge family. I'm like, we probably need to move to Kingsville because I don't think we have this kind of love in our United Chamber of Commerce in Corpus Christi, right? So this is really nice to be in this environment and to know that it feels like everybody knows everyone, right? And everyone knows everyone's kids, it seems like, right? All the way to the littlest, what is it? The littlest Nick, yeah. The little Nick, yeah. So I guess my message to you is that you need people to do things. But more important than that, I think what people do for you is they raise your temperature. I always say inside of us we have a regulator, and I call it my thermostat. And we're always going to be at the thermostat that we're at. And when things come your way, you're always going to go to your comfort zone. You're always going to regulate yourself to what you're comfortable with. You know, when you have failures in your life, I was talking to the vice president and obviously the president of the chamber, and we were just talking about how when you have struggles, when things happen, there was a class that he wasn't allowed to go to, but that class that he was not allowed to take because he didn't have the prerequisite allowed him to have an opportunity to be an executive assistant to a bank. You know, an opportunity for a student to be an intern for a bank has led him to be who he is. So when you see the challenges, that's the regulator changing the course of your life. And when you surround yourself with people who have a higher temperature than you do, you start to pick up on that temperature, and it changes your regulation of who you are. So I'm a true believer in the fact that you always regulate yourself, just like the temperature in your house, right? You guys agree that if you open the door, the temperature is going to increase. The temperature is going to increase, and the thermostat's going to change, right? It's going to make the air conditioner go on. And the point here is that when you have people who are fired up about life and you surround yourself with them, it changes the temperature of the work that you're trying to do as well. So I want to encourage you to surround yourself with people who are fired up. I want to encourage you to surround yourself with people who are going to the next level. I want to encourage you to raise your temperature of the work that you want to do so that you can take your business, your life, or whatever it is that you want to do to the next level. I know we have a lot more to go for this program, so I'm not going to go into this any further, but I just want to thank you all so much for your time today. I have just so much love for Kingsville. I've actually worked with Texas A&M Kingsville quite a bit. I used to work for Texas A&M University Corpus Christi, so we're sister universities, so we worked a lot together. And so, and I'm actually currently working with Texas A&M Kingsville on my co-working business, which is Axum Foundry. And so I'm very excited to be working in the Kingsville community, and I'm excited to be meeting all of you and sharing this time with you. So thank you so much for your time.